Hey everyone, before we get started today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you find it insightful. All right, let's get into it. We're looking at some fascinating developments in the AI world, specifically what's happening with Nvidia. You've likely heard about the recent dip in their stock, underperforming the S&P 500 by a noticeable 9% over the past month.
Yeah, investors are understandably a bit on edge. There's a lot of chatter about this Chinese startup DeepSeek and their potential to disrupt the market. Some are even speculating that this could signal a shift away from NVIDIA's GPUs toward ASICs, those specialized chips designed for specific tasks.
Right, and of course, we can't forget the rumors about potential delays in the release of Nvidia's Blackwell chip. It's enough to make anyone wonder if this dip is a buying opportunity or a sign of trouble on the horizon.
Well, let's unpack the situation with DeepSeek. While their cost improvements are definitely turning heads, it's important to separate fact from fiction. After speaking with AI engineers at leading hyperscalers, analysts at Evercore ISI believe DeepSeek represents an evolution, not a revolution.
So not quite the Nvidia killer some might be imagining.
Here's precisely. Their advancements are significant, but not a sudden upheaval of the entire industry.
Interesting. But how does this lower cost of AI actually affect the bigger picture? The initial fear was that it might lead to decreased demand, right?
That's where things get a bit counterintuitive. Evercore actually suggests the opposite. Lower costs per compute cycle or per AI token are likely to increase demand.
Okay, help me understand that cheaper AI leading to more demand.
Think of it this way. If the cost of each AI operation drops, companies can afford to perform significantly more of them. This translates to more accurate AI models developed at a much faster pace.
So it's not about needing fewer AI tokens because they're cheaper, but rather being able to do more with them.
Exactly. And this acceleration also fuels the development of those powerful multi-mode models, the ones trained on diverse data like text, images, and sound.
Got it. So even with DeepSeek shaking things up, Nvidia isn't exactly out of the game, especially when you consider their software dominance, right?
Absolutely. NVIDIA has cultivated an incredibly robust software ecosystem coupled with a vibrant and supportive community surrounding their GPUs. Their tools like NIMS and NEMO simplify AI development and deployment for businesses, whether they're working in the cloud or on their own systems.
So while ASICs have their place, Nvidia's software prowess gives them a distinct advantage.
Yes, and we can't overlook NVIDIA's commitment to innovation. They're constantly pushing the boundaries, like with their liquid AI technology. This groundbreaking development allows AI models to continuously learn even during the inference process.
So the model essentially gets smarter as it's being used. That's incredible.
It highlights the need for adaptable and programmable platforms, which is where NVIDIA's GPUs shine. ASICs, while efficient, lack that crucial flexibility.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, this rumored delay of the Blackwell chip. How much of a setback is this for Nvidia, really?
Well, the consensus points to a full rollout being pushed to mid-2025 rather than the first half of the year. This could potentially cause a temporary dip in shipments, as some hyperscalers might opt to wait for the new chips. But keep in mind, the overall demand for NVIDIA's GPUs remains exceptionally high.
So a bump in the road, not a complete derailment.
Precisely. Customers needing immediate upgrades will likely choose the current H100 model, which is still a powerhouse in its own right.
Interesting. And despite these challenges, Evercore seems to remain quite optimistic about Nvidia's prospects in the long run.
That's right. They've held a bullish stance on NVIDIA for years based on a thesis they've been building for 8 years now. It all boils down to NVIDIA's dominant market position and their proven ability to adapt to the ever-changing AI landscape.
And when you consider Nvidia's current valuation, it does seem like the market might be undervaluing them.
It's certainly a possibility. Their current price-to-earnings ratio sits at 29x, which falls within the lower half of their historical range over the past 8 years. It's also notably below their 8-year median of 36x.
That does suggest there might be an opportunity for investors who believe in Nvidia's long-term potential. But, of course, we can't ignore the risks.
Of course, Evercore has identified two primary concerns. The first being that potential dip in sales due to the Blackwell delay, that air pocket we discussed earlier.
Right, and the second concern.
The long-term threat of custom-made AI chips encroaching on market share. However, based on their recent research, Evercore believes this risk is fairly minimal, at least for the foreseeable future.
So it seems all eyes are now on Nvidia's upcoming earnings report, which is due out on February 25th.
Indeed. That report will be a key indicator of how Nvidia is navigating these challenges and capitalizing on the opportunities within the AI market.
It will be fascinating to see how their performance aligns with Evercore's analysis and what insights they offer into their future plans.
Absolutely. The world of AI is in constant flux, and even a giant like Nvidia needs to remain agile and innovative to maintain its leadership position. Yeah, it'll be fascinating to watch how they manage that balancing act.
Right, how they respond to this, shifting competitive landscape. with players like DeepSeek kind of pushing the boundaries.
I think DeepSeek's approach is really interesting. They seem to be focused on accessibility and affordability, which could have a pretty significant ripple effect throughout the industry.
Yeah, almost like democratizing AI, making this powerful technology available to a much wider range of businesses and developers.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Nvidia maybe adopts a similar strategy, embraces this movement toward a more inclusive AI landscape.
Yeah, maybe they double down on their software ecosystem and community support, solidify their position as that kind of go-to platform for AI development.
Yeah, that's a strong possibility. I mean, their robust software foundation really gives them a significant edge, especially when it comes to attracting and nurturing top-tier talent in the AI field.
And we can't forget their track record of innovation.
Yeah.
I mean, they've consistently pushed the boundaries of AI technology.
Absolutely. Their work with Liquid AI is a perfect example. The ability to train models during the inference process, that's a game changer.
Yeah, it's almost like giving AI the ability to learn on the fly, constantly adapting and becoming more intelligent over time.
Exactly. And that kind of innovation is crucial for staying ahead in this rapidly evolving field.
It seems like Nvidia is pretty well positioned to navigate these challenges and seize the opportunities that lie ahead.
Yeah, I think so. They have a solid foundation, a talented team, and an unwavering commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
But as with anything in this dynamic and exciting field, only time will tell how things will ultimately unfold.
It will be fascinating to watch as the AI landscape continues to evolve, with companies like Nvidia and DeepSeek shaping the future of this transformative technology.
And for investors, it's crucial to stay informed. You keep a close eye on Nvidia's earnings report and their strategic moves to make well-informed decisions.
Absolutely. Understanding the underlying trends and competitive dynamics is essential for navigating the complexities of the AI market.
Yeah, it's a pretty captivating time to be following the world of AI, with innovation happening at an unprecedented pace.
The possibilities seem limitless, and the potential impact on our lives is immense.
From healthcare and transportation to education and entertainment, AI is poised to revolutionize countless industries.
And companies like Nvidia are at the forefront of this revolution, developing the hardware and software that power these remarkable advancements.
We're only just beginning to explore the true potential of AI. It's a pretty exciting journey.
The next few years will be pivotal in shaping the future of this technology and determining which companies will emerge as leaders in this transformative field.
So for everyone out there following along, buckle up, because this ride is only going to get more exhilarating.
Stay tuned as we continue to explore the latest developments and delve into the implications of AI for our world.
It's incredible to think about the potential societal and economic impacts.
The implications are vast. We're talking about potential shifts in the job market, the way we consume information, even the way we interact with the world around us.
It's both exciting and a bit daunting, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's essential to approach AI development responsibly and ethically carefully, considering both the potential benefits and the risks involved.
Yeah, we need to have open and honest conversations about the role we want AI to play in our lives and how we can ensure its development aligns with our values.
That's a crucial point. We need to be proactive in shaping the future of AI, not simply reacting to whatever comes our way.
This kind of brings us back to Nvidia and DeepSeek. They're both key players in this unfolding story, each with their own approach and vision for the future of AI.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how they navigate this evolving landscape, how they compete and potentially even collaborate to push the field forward.
Yeah, and how their innovations ultimately shape the way we live, work, and interact with the world.
It really makes you think about this DeepSeek situation. This whole thing brings up kind of a crucial question. Is innovation always about radical disruption? Or can these incremental improvements create just as much impact, by driving down costs and making things more accessible?
It's a really good point. It's something we should all probably be thinking about as we see this incredible evolution in technology happening.
So keep an eye out for that earnings report from Nvidia. It comes out on February 25th.
Yeah, it could give us a lot more insight into what their future looks like in this exciting and dynamic field. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the AI landscape.
It's been a pleasure diving into all this with you.